In the Fluid Grid layout site, I've added fluid elements to create the basic structure of these 3 pages. Now it's time to replace the placeholder text with real content. Although you can do it with the Fluid Grid guides turned on, it's much easier with them off. So let's switch to index.html and then click this icon to hide the Fluid Grid layout guides. And if you notice, when I click inside an element, you no longer get the Fluid Grid tools. In fact, Design View now works as it normally does, and this makes it much easier to remove the placeholder text and replace it with some real content. So I'm going to go up into this placeholder text here in the header, then in the Property Inspector change format to heading 1. Then I can change that to the real page heading, which is Pacific Coastal Highway. Then I'm going to select the placeholder text for main nav, and in the Property Inspector I'm going to click the unordered list icon. Now if you look in Code View, you can see that it's created an unordered list, but we don't get a bullet point here. And the reason for that is that Dreamweaver automatically removes bullet points from unordered lists in a Fluid Grid layout. And Dreamweaver does that because unordered lists are frequently used as navigation menus. So I'll replace this with the contents of the navigation menu. Next I'm going to add the hero image in here. So I'll select that placeholder text and delete it. Then go to Insert Image, and in the Images folder it's coast.jpg that I want, and click OK to insert it. And what's really notable about inserting this in a Fluid Grid layout is that even though this image is 1200 pixels wide, it fits, and the reason for that is that Dreamweaver doesn't put the width and the height in the underlying HTML of images that are inserted into Fluid Grid layouts. As a result, the images will automatically scale according to the size of the page. At this stage you shouldn't be worried at all about the layout of the page. That will come next. All you need to concentrate on is getting the content into the page. I won't waste your time copying and pasting the material into all of these pages. I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll deal with the layout.